So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital. A bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Trippier is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That's really well manoeuvred. Chiesa! That is a brilliant interception. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think an awful lot has been said already about this guy, Federico Chiesa. He's capable of playing in all forward positions, and I like the way he looks in more fluid systems, which often play without a designated number 9.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Renan Lodi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And the pass is intercepted. Vitinha. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Çalhanoğlu wins the duel this time. Lukaku, Rafa Silva, well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Bratesi, and he's away. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. He's got tall. Goal! Inter! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Thuram demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Çalhanoğlu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to
a straight hit! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Renan Lodi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Çalhanoğlu. Trippier does really well there, strong defending. Barella.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Rafa Silva. Oh no, what has happened here? Trippier stood his ground strongly. That's a super give and go. Dumfries with the clearance.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Vitinha. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Can he finish? They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
This might chance! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 35 minutes is...
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've...
Great chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Barella. Fratesi. To Barella. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Lukaku. And he's picked out the run. He's found the way through. Brilliantly cut out. Çalhanoğlu.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Not the most convincing of passes. Vitinha, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
In with the challenge. Vitinha. Barella. Fratesi. Oh, and he's through the middle.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chiesa. And here's the chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vitinha. Chiesa. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and he's got the shot away! Oh, nearly. Renan Lodi. Chiesa. Can he get onto this? Barella. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Çalhanoğlu, who's set up one goal so far. And no That is pretty much the end of that. Smith Rowe. Fernandez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Chiesa. Chiesa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets his pass away. Pass is just off target. Fernandez. And here's Rafa Silva. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Çalhanoğlu. Fratesi. Renan Lodi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vitinha. Fratesi. Barella. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. He's played him through. Tries a
The
shot!
attendance for this match was 62,000.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Vitinha. Çalhanoğlu.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that is expertly dealt with. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Not the most accurate pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fratesi. Çalhanoğlu. Fratesi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the way, has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really...
Chance to shoot! Rafa Silva, and now the breakaway. And Fernandez. Renan Lodi. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Çalhanoğlu. That is a great pick out. There's the hit! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Inter.
So we have a breakthrough.
75 minutes
Now how will things develop from here?
Number 20, Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Trippier. Muslera. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Fernandes. Vitinha. Chiesa. And the ball is out of play. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And here's Lukaku. He could be in here. He's cut it out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
Oh, he's been down the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lukaku clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Vitinha. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Number 17.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
He's shifting through the gears here. Turan. Smith Rowe. And we're done. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.